baseball from the Lone Star State of Texas. It's opening day on the show. It's the Oklahoma City Comets and the Sugar Land Space Cowboys.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
first pitch coming your way next.
Sugar Land Space Cowboys.
Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Hunter Brown. Here's some more information. Should be interesting to see how he mixes in that sinker in this one. It's not his bread and butter pitch, but he's got a decent amount of confidence in it. The key is going to be getting enough vertical movement on it because a sinker that flattens out often turns into a meatball. I'm sure they'll have to throw it enough to have some feel for it, but he might want to keep it in reserve for the moments he really needs a ground ball. All right, ready to go here. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Chris Taylor. And the new season is officially underway. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Ripped into right for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. All over that one. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. On the ground to short, could be two. Off-balance speed, there's one. And two. What a play. Next up for the Comets, Michael Conforto. And it's a blooper to left. That one gets down for a hit. That keeps the inning going. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. The center fielder in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fly to left, Melton. And that's that. Back here in Houston, and towing the slab in this one, Clayton Kershaw. Here's what we're expecting. He loves to rely on that slider, which can lead to some interesting pitch sequencing. Most times you'll see pitchers establish the fastball in an at-bat, then go to the slider to finish a batter off. But he's more than willing to work backwards, going slider first before speeding up and blowing the fastball by the hitter. That's something to keep an eye on in this one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish now for Sugar Land, Mauricio Dubon. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Kershaw, a former Cy Young Award winner. He uses a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and sometimes works in the splitter. That backdoor breaker was awfully close. I think he may go to it again later in the AB. Strike two. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with two strikes. It's a pop-up. Settles under it. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Grounder to second. And now two away. So two down now, and here at the plate, Brendan Rodgers.
Rodgers.
Ball outside. Ball outside.
And another ball. That's smart pitching against a hitter who uses the whole field. If he can't extend his arms, it's hard for him to hit the other way. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
3-1.
Fouls it off, and now 3-2. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Now the payoff pitch. Fouled off again, still 3-2. And that's ball
Take your
4.
base.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So up next, John Singleton.
Singleton.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Comes up empty, strike 2. Gotta stay back and track that
0-2.
left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Now here's the 0-2. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate. That one was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. 1-2 now. Popped up left side. Freeland settles underneath it. And the inning is over. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today. Top half of inning number 2 from Sugar Land. Ward batting 5th today, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. In the air, along the left field line. And that's a fair ball. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. Well, he flared that out into shallow left, and it's a really tough ball for the third baseman and left fielder to get to, as you saw. That's a fluky base hit, and we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. The 0-1. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Next pitch, not close, up high. Soft contact in the air, makes the catch, 1 down. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Dalton Rushing. Throw over to the bag, dives back in safely.
Ball.
Runner at first, 1 away. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, out.
That's a ball.
And a big swing and a miss. I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on. This one is labeled. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. And that's downstairs and outside. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. That's a strikeout looking. Nice job out there as he gets them 1, 2, 3. We're back here in Houston, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Short.
The shortstop, Zach Short.
No, that's out.
Late on that fastball.
1 and 2's the count.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired
Batting
here in the
fifth,
second.
the left fielder.
Now up,
Jacob
Jacob Melton.
Hey, ha! No balls, 1 strike. Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Lifted in the air to right center. Newell drifts towards it. 2 away now. So digging in,
Batting
Shea
seventh,
Whitcomb.
the third baseman, Shea Whitcomb.
Just
No,
missed.
ball.
That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that.
Hoo-yah! 1 and 1. Ball high.
Swing and a miss. And now 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Two outs, bases empty. Spoils that one. It remains 2 and 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we move on to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Newell.
Newell.
On the ground to third, Whitcomb. And there's one down. And now the shortstop, Alex Freeland.
Alex Freeland.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. No time wasted here. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. And here at the plate, Chris Taylor.
Here, what?
Top of the third, no score.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice stop. Off balance speed, there's one. And their bad luck continues. Their third double play already, and it ends the third inning for them. Back here in Houston, all set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Joe Hudson.
The catcher, Joe Hudson.
Ball.
Out towards left center. 1 away. And now the right fielder, Kennedy Corona.
The right fielder, Kennedy Corona.
Ball. 1-0.
Not
2-0
close
count.
with that one. 2 balls, no strikes.
Hee-haw!
Swings through that one.
2-2.
Pop-up foul on the right side. Ward moving under it. 2 down. Back to the top of the order here. Now a chance for Mauricio Dubon. Upped out the first time.
Dubon.
Heck one.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Here comes the throw. But he's in there easily.
Oh, he's in there.
2 out and a runner in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Right side, hard hit. That's the 3rd out. As we go to the top of the 4th, digging in for the Comets, David Bodie.
David Bodie.
This one in the air to right. It falls in. That's a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
So up next,
Conforto.
Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
1 ball, no strikes.
Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game series.
Ball.
Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. This one is labeled. That's pretty deep. Gone! A 2-run blast. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. The center fielder stands in now and watches strike 1.
That's a ball. Ball. 2-1.
Nobody on, nobody out. 2 runs scored already in the inning. Top half of the 4th. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Grounder to short. Collects. Tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. Next to hit, Ryan Ward. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
No, that missed.
Still just 1 out here in the inning.
1-1.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Ground ball, right side. Flip to the pitcher covering. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Kike Hernandez. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Welcome back. The Space Cowboys at the dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The second baseman, Brendan
The Space Cowboys became Houston's AAA affiliate in 2021, and just 4 years into their existence, they won their first Pacific Coast League and AAA titles.
1-0.
Next pitch, in for a strike. In 2022, Corey Joltz put together an impressive power season for the Space Cowboys with a team record 31 homers. Also cool, he's a native of nearby. Oh, that got away, and the batter reaches on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Digging in for the Space Cowboys, John Singleton, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Singleton.
And that one is in for a strike. Moving through the lineup again, it's important to have your secondary pitches working for you. Seems like he's got good command of them right now. Here's a grounder right side. Taylor on the run, spinning throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting.
So digging in, Zach Short. Went down on strikes the first time through. That one ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. And it gets by. The run scores from second. It's 2-1. The relay to third. He's safe at third. The tying run just 90 feet away. Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. Pitcher brought the challenge pitch. A heater right down the pipe. And he was definitely geared up for it. At the plate, Jacob Melton.
Hey!
The 0-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout.
Now batting,
Huge K
the third
there.
baseman. Yay.
Stepping to the plate for Sugarland, Shane Whitcomb. Struck out swinging in the first AB.
No, that's out.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on it.
Outside.
2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. Slider misses away. And the 3-1. In the air, out towards right center. On the move to the alley. Drops into the glove. That ends the inning and limits the damage. We're ready for the 5th inning. And now it's going to be Dalton Rushing.
Dalton Rushing.
Rushing measures 6'1", 23 years old. A former first rounder back in 2022.
1-0. No, that missed. That's a ball. 2-0.
Next one's fouled back. 2-1 pitch upcoming. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Struck out looking. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Newell. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Here's a grounder up the middle. And plenty of time to first. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Alex Freeland. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was labeled 109 miles per hour. That is a really impressive cut. Now, Chris Taylor. Liner to left. And that is out number 3. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Space Cowboys batting.
The catcher, Joe Hudson.
Check swing, now a look down to first. No, held up. Bashes this one to deep left center. That one's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. And now the right fielder, Kennedy Corona. 0 for 1.
Corona.
That's in for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, Hernandez. 2 away.
That's it out.
Next is the designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. 1 for 2.
Dubon.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We're back here in Houston. On to the top half of inning number 6. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, David Bodie.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. So they turn to the lefty in this spot. Bennett Sousa has to collect quick outs and keep the team within striking distance.
Bennett Sousa.
Michael Conforto digs in now. He's already gone yard in this game. And that's a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay, safe, and it's 3-1. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Now at the plate, the center fielder, number 33. Slider misses away.
That's a ball.
This one's in the dirt.
2-0.
Runner at second with nobody out. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. There's a strike. Easy to see he's got a lot of confidence in that 2-seamer. Placed it just on the outside edge, even on a 3-1 count. Hitter's just got to tip his cap on a great pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And steps on the bag for the out. So up next, Ryan Ward.
The first baseman, Ryan
Good opportunity to pick up your teammate and deliver. Just off the outside edge.
1-0.
And a high fly out to center. McCormick under it. Gets there. Got it. Runner tags from third. Throw off line. Runner scores. It's 4-1.
The third baseman, number 8, Kike.
And here is Kike Hernandez. Fouled off down the right side. 2 outs, bases empty. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. What confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. One-two offering.
That's a ball. 2-2.
Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs and nobody aboard. Pitch misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Tremendous battle by the hitter here. I'm impressed with the way he's approaching this AB. That one off the inside edge. It's a walk. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk. Next up for the Comets, Dalton Rushing. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul ball there. And the 0-1 now. Late swing, foul to the left. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. In the air to left. Melton in and to the right. There to make the catch. We're in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
The center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Bunting for a hit. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning.
The batter, number 7.
Coming up to the dish now for Sugarland, Brendan Rodgers. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second with a steal. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. You're in the bottom of the 6th. And now 1-2. Just missed. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. Now a high fly ball to left center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Next up for the Space Cowboys, John Singleton.
John Singleton.
Kershaw checks the runner.
No,
McCormick back on a dive. First offering just misses.
Ball.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Two-one pitch. And that one fouled off. This pitch misses. Full count now. McCormick, the runner at second with one gone. And ball four. Two aboard.
Take your bait.
Now batting.
Now at the dish, Zach Short. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. Foul ball there. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Way out front for strike two. The Space Cowboys with the tying run at the dish. And that's off the inside edge. Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. Snags it on the warning track. Digging in, Jacob Melton.
The left fielder.
Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field lineman. Hot shot to third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Space
We're in the
Cowboys.
seventh inning, and we have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
38.
Glenn Otto. Some serious action on his slider. A lot of spin rate and a lot of break. You think you know where it's going to be, and then it zags on you. And now, Chris Newell.
For Oklahoma City, the right fielder, number 16, Chris Newell.
That's a slider for a strike. I think he'll be happy he took that pitch. It was looking like it would go to the outer half, but it backed up and stayed inside. Would have been a jam shot if he made contact. Here's the 1-2 offering. Fly out to center field. McCormick. And there's one down. And now Alex Freeland.
Shortstop, Alex Freeland.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One out and the base is empty. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the right side, Singleton takes it to first for the out. So digging
The
in,
batter,
Chris
number
Taylor,
3,
1 for
second
3.
baseman, Chris Taylor.
They try to
One
get
ball,
a
no
chase
strikes.
on a slider down and away.
Hey! Ha!
Incredible late action on that slider. Took a
1-1.
sharp turn at the last second. And it's strike 2.
1-2.
Line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that extends the inning. Up against it with 2 strikes
Now
right
batting,
there, but
designated
still
hitter,
managed to win the
David
at-bat. Nice
Bodie.
compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to
That's
raise
a
the
ball.
batting average. Bodie, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Taylor, the runner at first with 2 out.
Ball. Hoo-yah!
Next one's fouled back. The 2-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Swings through it for the K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. Bottom of the 7th,
Leading off
digging in for the Space Cowboys, Shea Whitcomb.
The third baseman, Shea Whitcomb.
First pitch
Ball,
doesn't find the
that's high.
zone. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out to short. Gloves it. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter set down to open the
Now
7th.
batting, the catcher,
Joe Hudson
Joe
now at the plate.
Hudson.
That one to first. Fair ball. He makes the turn and digs for second base. In at second with a 1-out double. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. This next at bat is going to be critical. Stepping in, Kennedy Corona.
Hey! Ha! 0-1.
And they say he went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Set down looking. Frozen with a backdoor slider. Turned into a pair
Now
of
pitching
shoes.
for Oklahoma
Righty reliever
City.
out of the pen. Brustar
Number
Grotterol.
48.
A runner on second to deal with.
Brustar Grotterol.
And now, Mauricio Dubon. Good contact hitter and not bad with the glove either.
Ball!
Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, right field. snags it on the run.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Space
and
Cowboys,
a new arm on the mound to start the
number
eighth.
79.
Brandon Walter. This left-hander's been
Brandon
really good against left-handed batters.
Walter.
Michael
Leading
Conforto
off
getting
for
ready to
Oklahoma
hit.
City,
He's
the
already
left
homered in this
fielder,
ballgame.
23, Michael Conforto.
Walter, a 6'2 lefty. He works with a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer.
Ball. 1-1.
And the count 1-2. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. A solo shot, his second of the night, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. Foul ball there. Nobody on, nobody out. One run already across the plate this inning, and we're in the top of the eighth. Rolled slowly to first. Out on the off-balance throw. Digging in for the Comets, Ryan Ward. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw.
Hook.
This one in the air, center field. Out number 2. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Kike Hernandez.
Hack. 0-1. Take.
That one
1-2.
not close. Soft roller in front of home. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park, all set for the bottom of the eighth. And now the center fielder, Chaz McCormick.
McCormick.
Late swing, fouled it off. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Pitch misses
1 ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Ball 1. That one just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. Breaking ball inside. And now it's 3-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the eighth.
The batter,
now it's
number
the second
7,
baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
Hee-haw!
Bash down the right side, but foul. (0-2) rocks and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The Space Cowboys down by 4 runs here in the bottom half of the eighth. Very high with that one. 2-2. That one skips in the dirt. And there's ball
Ball
4.
4.
So a man on.
Now batting.
And next,
First
the cleanup
baseman,
hitter, John
John
Singleton.
Singleton.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-1 offering.
Ball.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 and 2
That had to feel
count.
great for him on the mound. The batter was geared up for the heat, and he still couldn't catch up to it. Double play ball to second. There's one. And it's a double
That's
play
it.
to end the inning. All set to start the
Leading off
9th inning
for
in this one.
Oklahoma
Coming
City,
up to the
the
dish
catcher,
for Oklahoma
Dalton
City, Dalton Rushing.
Rushing.
Right side, Singleton. Takes it to the bag at first. And the leadoff batter
Now batting,
set down
right
here in the
fielder,
9th.
Chris
So up next,
Newell.
Chris Newell. Swing and a tapper. Throw to first in time. Next up for the
Now
Comets,
batting, the
Alex
shortstop,
Freeland.
Alex Freeland.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1 from the lefty. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Try to get him
That's the
chasing
ball.
on the changeup.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Out to center. McCormick has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
Back now as they
Oklahoma
hand the
City.
ball to a fresh arm to start the
Number
bottom of the
40,
9th. Luis Garcia will get to work on
Garcia.
holding this lead. Stepping to the plate
Leading
for
off for the
Sugarland, Zach
Space
Short.
Cowboys, the shortstop, Zach Short.
Here, what? 0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's an outstanding splitter he features. When he tunnels it with his fastball like that, it puts batters in conflict, and that gives the edge to the pitcher.
1 ball,
in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Missed off the
ball.
plate, and the count is even, 2-2. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th.
Now batting,
Next up,
left
Jacob
fielder,
Melton.
Jacob
0 for 3, a flyout, a groundout, and a strikeout.
Hey,
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th.
ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tapped in front of the plate. Only 1 out remaining. Coming up to the dish
batting,
now for
the third
Sugarland,
baseman,
Shea Whitcomb.
Shea Whitcomb.
Swing and a miss, it's 0-1. 2 outs, base is
0-1.
empty. Fouled off left side. And here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The Space Cowboys down to their last strike. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Ground ball, this one should do it. Handles. On to first. Ball game. 5-1 is how this one ends. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.